This episode of the Pu'u Muay Thai podcast is brought to you by pmtlifestyle.com, authentic Muay Thai lifestyle by Pu'u. Definitely go check out the website at pmtlifestyle.com for some awesome lifestyle merchandise. That's for those of you out there either involved in Muay Thai, looking at getting involved in Muay Thai, and embrace a healthier lifestyle to live the life of a Nak Muay. Go check it out. Hello and welcome to this episode of the Pu'u Muay Thai podcast, live from State Street in Santa Barbara. It is currently June 20th, a little bit after 2 p.m. Just out here, it's starting to get very beautiful, getting perfect summertime weather in California, especially here in Santa Barbara. We had a jam-packed weekend. We had 2 of our students who were competing at the Burbank Marriott for CALI Fight Series with Big Choi Productions. We had Mike Norris of Pu'u Muay Thai Santa Barbara step in for his first bout ever in Muay Thai. That was during the daytime show. He didn't get the win on it, but fought really great. Fought against a much taller opponent, which is not easy by any means. He went out there and fought all 3 rounds. So good job to Mike. If you see him, make sure to encourage him, say hi, congratulate him, and say you're looking forward to the next one, because he's already looking forward to the next one. He's expressed interest to Coach Ryan and to myself about stepping back in as early as July. So keep it going, Mike. Really stoked on you, man. If you haven't checked out his business, he runs the 805 Boba Shop in State Street, Santa Barbara, and Paseo Nuevo. Go check it out. Great boba drinks. They have like Thai taro, Thai tea, and all that stuff too. Also, in the evening time card, we had Mr. Phil Gillies, who's been here, or Gillies, sorry Phil, don't kick my ass, who was fighting on the evening card. He actually kicked off the evening card, fought against a tough opponent. The judges, I'm going to refrain from making too many public comments about this, because I don't want it to blow back on the organization or sound like I'm slandering the organization or anything like that. But honestly thought Phil won. The judges had it as a split, so I sat down with one of the judges afterwards and didn't agree at all with what he was saying, so I'm going to submit another bout protest. We had this happen for Brian Almontes, and it was some of the same judges and stuff like that too, so we'll see. I'm going to send it to some other ring officials and get their opinion on it and stuff like that before I submit the official protest for the bout. But Brian's got overturned. He was the right winner. So I suspect it'll be the same thing, but I mean, like I said, I could be wrong. So I don't want to say anything. Overall, I don't want to say anything negative about it. Nothing negative about any of it. It's just one of those things that you really want your guy to win, right? So you really want your team to win. With that, a big win that we're the whole team was kind of celebrating, all the coaches and stuff, was seeing all the students out at the fight event during the daytime show and the nighttime show. We used to go to these events. We'd have anywhere from 4 to 6 people, or maybe 8 people would be a big group for us. So it was really amazing to see a nice full audience from Pu'u Muay Thai out there to support the fighters and be there and have that presence. Everybody was very respectful. It was great to see. It was a very strong presence, and it's just proof that all the students are watering the grass at Pu'u Muay Thai in regards to helping us grow. We appreciate it. It means the world to us. All right, so amazing night. That was definitely it was hard to be upset about the decision when Phil was for Phil's fight, but it was very easy to be excited about just seeing everybody there and to enjoy the fights. I was able to meet up with Crew Knockweed afterwards. We're planning for the special Summer Solstice event next weekend we're having at Pu'u Muay Thai Santa Barbara. If you haven't heard about it, come up Pu'u Muay Thai Santa Barbara. We're going to be doing ring officials training for our leadership team to go over rules and regulations, things of that nature, so that way people can better understand Muay Thai, the sport, and the art of Muay Thai. All right, and that way it's in the case of events where Phil's fight where I want to file a protest, you know who to talk to, and that way you can learn the rules and regulations to better help your team, better understand the sport, and that in turn helps grow Muay Thai. So it's something I'm really looking forward to doing for our students. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to do a white crew ceremony at 1 p.m. on Saturday. So that's going to be Saturday, June 25th, if I'm not mistaken. 1 p.m. for the white crew ceremony. That may be subject to change or push back a little bit. And then we're going to start the ring official training at 2 p.m. Rules and regulations, all that stuff. I highly recommend anybody who's out there in our leadership team to come in and attend it. It's going to be an amazing opportunity to learn from one of the top ring officials in the world. And he doesn't work anymore. He retired during COVID. He's executive ring official for a major organization for over 20 years. He's responsible for the growth of Muay Thai in multiple countries, states, communities, and not only that, it's just overall he's my mentor, Ajahn Nakweed. So definitely come say hi to him, come meet him. It's going to be a great time. All right. But he's going to be sharing his experience a little bit about the rules and regulations of Muay Thai and about what it's like being a ring official. And why it's important for our students to have this education as well. Of course, you guys hear it from me all the time, but when you hear it come from the horse's mouth, it tends to have a little bit more of an impact. And don't say that it's not true, because you know it is. So we're going to have that going on. Then we're going to be doing some sparring with our students. That way, the people who did the ring official training can get practice with sparring. They can practice like mock judging and mock refereeing, mock timekeeping, stuff like that too, mock inspecting. And it's just amongst our students. It's purely fun. It's going to be a great time for everybody at the academy, and really looking forward to seeing everybody out there. Come enjoy the Summer Solstice Parade. It starts at noon. It goes up Santa Barbara Street. That's just about 2 blocks away from the Santa Barbara Academy. It used to go up State Street, but with all the walkway closures from back during the business shutdown, since it's still closed, they're having to go up State Street. But I'm telling you, State Street will be packed that day. It's going to be beautiful. If the weather's anything like it is today, or even a fraction of it, it's going to be amazing. So come check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's a good thing to bring your family up to, and then come in, hang out at Pu'u Muay Thai Santa Barbara. And again, we're right in the heart, if you haven't been there, we're right in the heart of downtown Santa Barbara on State Street. Beautiful location, amazing location, and people come here from all over the world to come vacation. So you're definitely going to come check it out. Also, with something else coming up on the schedule, on July 30th, we just dropped the early bird registration for the Angela Chang seminar. We are capping the seminar at 30 people, 30 attendees. The first 10 get the early bird special. After that, so that's at $50. After that, goes up to $60. Angela Chang's made it very affordable. All the money goes directly to her. So definitely keep your eye out for that as well. All right. That's going to be on July 30th. I'll have the link down in the show notes and stuff like that too. So it's over also at pmtlifestyle.com. If you're listening to this after July 30th, I'm sure you probably saw some of the media, stuff like that over on our YouTube. Go check out our YouTube. The link is also in the show notes. I highly suggest you go check it out. Don't forget to hit subscribe, share, and leave a review of this podcast if you enjoy the podcast. So kind of just going into general fight news and stuff like that as well. Man, there's so much activity going on in North America since COVID I don't want to say go away, it's still here, but since we've learned to adapt to it and seeing events continue to go. You know, not only Muay Thai, but also kickboxing, MMA. There's a lot of activity for people to stay active, a lot of events that you can go out to attend. I highly recommend you go attend a fight night event if you have not. I suggest either one, with your team. If you don't train with us, go find, if you have someone on your team that's going to be competing at one of these fight nights, go check it out. Go buy a ticket from your training partner that's competing. Go out and check it out. Bring some friends. It's a great time. And if you don't have somebody or you're not training, try to find a professional event that's nearby that you can go watch. All right? Because I'm telling you, the way Muay Thai is ran and the way the fight events are ran, if it's good matchmaking and they've been around for a while, it's probably going to be worth your money. All right? Of course, you can't predict how a fight's going to be. Sometimes it can be boring, but kind of hard to have a boring fight in Muay Thai. All right. So, with that said, I'm just kind of getting ready to go this afternoon, getting ready for the event on Saturday. We got a ton of activity coming up for Pu'u Muay Thai. We're getting ready for our next talent training camp on July 1st. It was announced that the Thai government is getting rid of all travel restrictions for getting into Thailand. And obviously, the U.S. government also removed the restriction of having to get a negative PCR test to fly back into the country. So it seems like the world is going to continue to be opening up. And with that, we'd like to commit to setting up the next Thailand training camp. And with that, we're most likely going to be doing, for sure, 1 week in Bangkok, Thailand. And the second week is either going to be in Rayong, which is near Pattaya Beach, near the Fairtex Training Center, or down in Phuket. So it all just depends. I'm unsure if we're going to decide to bring everybody right now. And of course, you can extend your stay if you want to stay longer than that. But we're shooting for like November or December for the time to shoot for. So if you're wondering kind of like, hey, what time should I be looking for? That's what you want to shoot for. All right. It's going to be a great time. Our main thing is we don't help you with the travel to get there. We help you with the travel, like if you need help getting from the airport to the training camp, we help you with that. Like if you need the address, how to give directions, things of that nature. If you need a ride scheduled to pick you up, we can do that. But you're going to be responsible for booking your own plane ticket. This is definitely something, it's a unique training opportunity to be able to hang out in another country, train in the environment, see some high-level fights. Our friend Kongklai just fought against Kulubdam at Ratchadamnern Stadium. I don't actually even know the result. I haven't seen it yet, so I don't want to spoil it for anybody. But he's kind of on the big fight circuit right now. And we also had Otep Annie Muay Thai from Kitakam Gym also fighting and staying active. So those guys are kind of making splashes, and I definitely want to bring you over there to go train and to go experience that with us. All right, it's definitely a unique experience. There's not a whole lot of foreigners that go to this academy, and they've been around a long time. And we did the whole fundraiser with the lower the knee to the chest shorts and stuff like that too, which is really awesome. If you don't know what those are, go back and listen about the lower the knee to the chest episode. And if you've pre-ordered those, and you're going to be getting those very soon. I tried to deliver them at the post office today, but it's Juneteenth, so I didn't know the post office closed, so I will drop them off tomorrow. All right? But really looking forward to bringing the students back out to Thailand, be able to get that training experience and stuff like that too. Also got a few other things in the works I'm really excited about, and I'm just looking forward to seeing that growth with the whole team. So thank you for being a part of Pu'u Muay Thai. Also, before I forget, in Santa Barbara next week, we start a new schedule for our training block on Monday and Wednesday. We're just kind of restructuring what times the classes are going to be at. And then we're adding in the 8:30 p.m. Tuesday, Thursday fundamentals class. So for those of you that have a hard time getting in right after work, it's a great opportunity to get home, be able to come in, come train, and get home, go to bed. All right? So go check that out. You can register at pmtlifestyle.com, click visit Santa Barbara, and we'll go from there. All right? That's it, everybody. Have a fantastic day. Sawadee Cup. All right, that's it today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys are listening on iTunes, please go leave a review. It means the world to me if you enjoy the content, if you like hearing about all stuff that has to do with Muay Thai and what we're doing.